Albert Bierstadt, master of the American landscape. Albert Bierstadt, 1830-1902, was German-American painter celebrated for his breathtaking depictions of the American West. Known for his monumental landscapes, Bierstadt became one of the foremost painters of the Hudson River School, although his work is more accurately associated with the Rocky Mountain School, which focused on the grandeur of Western landscapes. His paintings captured the sublime beauty of untamed wilderness, presenting scenes of towering mountains, expansive plains, and dramatic skies, often infused with a sense of awe and reverence. Early life and training. Albert Bierstadt was born on January 7, 1830, in Solingen, Prussia, modern-day Germany. When he was just 2 years old, his family emigrated to New Bedford, Massachusetts, a coastal town known for its whaling industry. Bierstadt's early years were spent in an environment far removed from the majestic landscapes he would later paint. His interest in art was evident from a young age, though he initially faced limited opportunities to pursue formal training. In 1853, Bierstadt returned to Europe, where he studied painting at the Dusseldorf Academy in Germany. The Dusseldorf school emphasized meticulous detail and a romantic approach to landscapes, both of which would deeply influence Bierstadt's artistic style. While in Europe, he also traveled extensively, honing his craft by sketching and painting the Alps and other picturesque locales. This period of study laid the foundation for his later career as a painter of the American wilderness. Career and exploration of the American West. In 1857, Bierstadt returned to the United States, where he quickly established himself as a landscape painter. His breakthrough came in 1859 when he joined a government-sponsored expedition led by Colonel Frederick W. Lander to survey the Rocky Mountains. This journey marked Bierstadt's first encounter with the vast, untamed landscapes of the American West. He produced numerous sketches during the trip, which he later transformed into large, dramatic oil paintings in his studio. Bierstadt's works often depicted the West as an untouched paradise, emphasizing its vastness and beauty. Paintings like the Rocky Mountains, Lander's Peak, 1863, and Yosemite Valley, 1868, became iconic representations of the American wilderness. His use of light, known as luminism, imbued his works with an almost spiritual quality, inviting viewers to contemplate the majesty of nature. The Hudson River and Rocky Mountain schools. Although often grouped with the Hudson River School, Bierstadt's work diverged in both subject matter and scale. While the Hudson River School focused on the landscapes of the northeastern United States, Bierstadt turned his attention westward. His paintings of the Rockies, the Sierra Nevada, and other Western landmarks were on a grander scale, often reaching massive sizes that seemed to envelop the viewer. Bierstadt was a key figure in what some art historians call the Rocky Mountain School, a group of artists who specialized in portraying the American West. His paintings not only captured the physical beauty of the region, but also conveyed its spiritual and emotional impact, aligning with the romantic ideals of the sublime. Public success and criticism. During the 1860s and 1870s, Bierstadt enjoyed immense popularity. His large-scale works were exhibited in major cities, drawing huge crowds. Collectors and patrons, including railroad magnates and industrialists, eagerly purchased his paintings. His art resonated with the nation in the midst of westward expansion, feeding both curiosity and a sense of national pride. However, not all critics were enthusiastic. Some accused Bierstadt of romanticizing and exaggerating his subjects, claiming that his works were overly dramatic and idealized. While his paintings were celebrated for their grandeur, they were also criticized for lacking the subtlety and realism favored by some contemporaries. Later life and legacy. By the late 19th century, Bierstadt's popularity began to wane as tastes in art shifted toward Impressionism and other modern movements. His later years were marked by financial struggles and personal tragedies, including the death of his wife, Rosalie. Despite these challenges, he continued to paint until his death on February 18, 1902, in New York City. Bierstadt's legacy endured, and his works remain iconic representations of the American West. Today, his paintings are housed in prestigious institutions, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York and the Smithsonian American Art Museum in Washington, D.C. His art continues to inspire admiration for its technical brilliance and its portrayal of the natural world's majesty. Artistic style and techniques. Bierstadt's paintings are characterized by their meticulous detail, dramatic lighting, and monumental scale. He often employed a technique called luminism, which involved the careful use of light to create a glowing, almost ethereal quality. His works frequently juxtapose the vastness of nature with small human figures, emphasizing the insignificance of humanity in the face of the sublime. His sketches, often made on location, provided the raw material for his studio paintings. In his studio, Bierstadt would combine elements from different sketches, creating composite landscapes that were more idealized than realistic. This approach allowed him to convey the spirit of a place rather than a literal depiction. Cultural impact. Bierstadt's paintings played a significant role in shaping public perceptions of the American West. At a time when many Americans had never seen the Rocky Mountains or Yosemite Valley, his works offered a glimpse into these remote and awe-inspiring landscapes. His art also contributed to the growing conservation movement, inspiring figures like John Muir to advocate for the preservation of wilderness areas. Albert Bierstadt remains a towering figure in American art, celebrated for his ability to capture the grandeur and spirit of the American West. His paintings continue to evoke a sense of wonder and remind us of the beauty and power of nature.